First, the top news headlines. President Draupadi Murmu presents Sangeet Natak Academy Fellowships and Academy Awards in New Delhi. Camp of Naga insurgent group busted in Arunachal Pradesh near India-Myanmar border. Huge cache of arms and ammunition recovered. Special Judge NIA Manipur grants absolute bail to Naringbam Samarjit, self-proclaimed External Affairs and Defence Minister of Manipur State Council. Higher secondary examination conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur begins at 120 exam centres across state. And election campaigning in Polbal Northeast state of Meghalaya gaining momentum with just a few days left for polling. A very good evening. You are watching IS Prime Time English News. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself and get vaccinated to ward off COVID-19. This is SURAJ Tabam giving you the news. Now the news in detail. In a major counter-insurgent operation near the India-Myanmar border, the Arunachal Pradesh police on Thursday, February 23rd, busted a camp of the Naga insurgent group in Changlang district of Arunachal Pradesh, a media report said. A huge cache of arms and ammunition was recovered from the busted Ing camp, which was subsequently destroyed by personnel of the Arunachal Pradesh police. Upon receipt of the credible information, a team of Arunachal Pradesh Police Special Task Force STF and Changlang Police on Thursday morning launched an assault on the camp occupied by insurgents of Eastern Naga National Government in Lungpang area in Changlang district of Arunachal Pradesh, bordering Myanmar. The recoveries include one AK-47 rifle, one M16 rifle, one hand grenade, AK-47 7.62 mm rounds, 104 numbers, 5.56 mm rounds, 23 numbers, AK-47 7.62 mm MO magazines, 4 numbers, 5.56 mm MO magazines, 2 numbers, 2 DAOs, 1 WT communication set along with charger and a PAN card in the name of one Anthony Taidong. The camp was later set on fire and destroyed, the report added. President Draupadi Murmu has said that Indian arts can spread peace and harmony in today's time, which is full of tension and conflict. She added that Indian cultural values have become more useful in the modern era. President Murmu stated that this while presenting the Sangeet Natak Academy Fellowships and Academy Awards for the year 2019, 2020 and 2021 at a function in New Delhi today. She said Indian arts are also the best example of India's soft power. The president also said India's unique performing arts have kept the country's incredible culture alive for centuries. She added that the arts and artists are the carriers of India's rich cultural heritage, and unity in diversity is the biggest feature of the country's cultural traditions. The president said people should take pride in the fact that the oldest and best definitions and traditions of art have developed in the country. She said that just as nature's gift like air and water do not recognize human limitations, the art forms are also above language and geographical boundaries. On the occasion, 8 eminent personalities were given Sangeet Natak Academy Fellowships in the field of performing arts. A total of 128 artists from the field of music, dance, theatre, traditional, folk and puppetry were awarded with Sangeet Natak Academy Awards. These Academy Awards include 3 joint awards. Special Judge NIA Manipur has granted absolute bail to self-proclaimed External Affairs and Defence Minister of Manipur State Council Narengbam Samarjit in a NIA case. The court disposed of an application making absolute the interim bail granted to Samarjit yesterday. Notably, an application was filed by Samarjit under Section 437 CRPC for making the interim bail granted to him absolute on health grounds on March 17 last year. The bail order was kept reserved till yesterday after a hearing on February 10th. Narengbam Samarjit was the former chairman of Salai Group of Companies. He hails from Tera Lokrak Pumrika in Imphal. During the hearing yesterday, the Defence Council submitted that Samarjit is undergoing treatment for BPAD and his medical treatment is undergoing, and that regular checkups were done at a health institute in Bangalore. The court, after hearing both parties at length and on perusal of material on record, observed that Samarjit is availing medical treatment while on bail for various ailments and he would be needing continuation of treatment for his medical conditions. The court then met the interim bail granted absolute with the direction to be present before the court in person or by a pleader on every date fixed for hearing. It may be noted that a case was first registered by Lamphel Police Station after N. Samarjit along with Yambem Biren announced formation of a Dijor Manipur government on October 29, 2019 in London, UK after declaring Manipur's independence from India in a press conference in London. They had sought asylum in the United Kingdom. The National Investigation Agency NIA then took over the investigation. In March 2021, after the completion of the investigation, NIA Imphal branch had submitted a charge sheet against Samarjit and 4 others under different sections of the IPC and Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. The charge sheets accused Salai Group of cheating the people by promising 36% annual returns on deposits. He alleged that N. Samarjit fled to London with the money of the depositors and announced the independence of Manipur. Charges were framed against him on November 24th last, while 3 accused were discharged from the case. Notably, N. Samarjit was detained by the officials of Bureau of Immigration at New Delhi Airport on his arrival from London and was arrested by the NIA on March 25, 2021. On March 29, 2021, N. Samarjit was brought back to Imphal by a team of NIA. The Higher Secondary Examination 2023 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur COSEM began today at 120 exam centers. As many as 36,717 students are appearing in the Class 12 examination. The examination commenced with the English paper and will conclude with the elective languages papers Bengali, English, Hindi and Manipuri. A total of 11,391 students are in arts stream, 24,513 students in science stream and 813 students in commerce stream. As per district-wise data of students, Imphal West has the maximum number of candidates at 12,749, followed by Imphal East district with 5,172 students, while Farzol district has the lowest with just 18 candidates. The practical exams will be held from April 1st to April 20th. Meanwhile, parents and guardians were also seen in large numbers outside examination centers. Chief Minister Nongthoman Biren, Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar and several student bodies have extended their warm and best wishes to the Class 10 and 12 students 2022-2023 batch who are appearing in the examinations conducted by the Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSEM and the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur COSEM commencing from March 16th and February 23rd respectively. Election campaigning in the poll-bound northeast state of Meghalaya has gained momentum with just a few days left for polling. Parties and candidates in Meghalaya are going all out to woo the voters of the state. The BJP, which is contesting solo and fielded candidates in all these 60 constituencies in Meghalaya for the assembly elections, is leaving no stone unturned to attract the voters in favor of the party. The BJP has been banking on its promise of installing a corruption-free government in Meghalaya to win the assembly elections in the state this time. With polling for the elections to the 60-member Meghalaya Legislative Assembly scheduled to be held on February 27, the BJP, in a last-ditch effort, has decided to bring its star campaigner Prime Minister Narendra Modi for election campaigning in the state. Modi will address a mega public rally of the BJP at Shillong in Meghalaya on February 24th. He will also address voters at Kindalai, a neighborhood in Shillong, on February 24th to drum up the support for the 60 candidates of the BJP ahead of the assembly elections in Meghalaya. This will be the Prime Minister's first roadshow in Meghalaya. Earlier, the Meghalaya BJP had alleged that the ruling NPP-led MDA government denied permission for holding of an election rally of Prime Minister Modi at the PS Sangma Stadium at Tura in West Garo Hills district of Meghalaya. Elections will be held in Meghalaya on February 27. Votes will be counted on March 2nd. As part of the Manipur government's war on drugs campaign, a combined team of 5th Assam Rifles and More police station personnel seized a huge consignment of contraband WY tablets worth over 25 crore rupees in the international market. The team also arrested a drug peddler identified as Lenzo Lensinjang Zhou, alias Phillips, age 29 years, son of Longlen Hao Zhou of More Ward number 2 in Technopal district, presently staying at Phaicham Wang Ward number 3 under More in Technopal district. The team, led by More Town Company Commander and assisted by ASI M. Mujibur Rahman of More Police Station and women police personnel, carried out routine patrolling in and around the More Town area around 9:15 p.m. yesterday. The team, on reaching Phaicham Wang at More Ward number 3, noticed Lenjo Lenching Zhang Zhou coming in a suspicious manner before he entered into a nearby house. Upon suspicion, the team rushed to the said house and interrogated him. However, he tried to flee the spot. Immediately, the team chased him down and later searched the house, during which one plastic sack containing suspected WY tablets near his bed was found. The suspected WY tablets were found concealed inside a cupboard. The total weight of the seized suspected WY tablets is around 56.255 kg, worth around 25 crore, 31,47,500 in the international market. The team also seized one Vivo phone along with one Burmese SIM card, Oridu, one Airtel SIM card, one Nokia keypad mobile phone with an Airtel SIM card, and one Aadhaar card from Lenjo's possession. The arrested along with the seized items was handed over to More police station for further necessary legal actions. The Gold Star Club Yumnam Kunau Awanglekai has demanded renaming of the present Ishika Police Outpost at Yumnam Kunau in Kundrakpum constituency as Yumnam Kunau Police Outpost at the earliest. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club at Mizorkul today, President of the Gold Star Club Yumnam Kunau Awanglekai S. Indrakumar said the police outpost was constructed during the Congress regime in 2011-2012. He asserted that the outpost was set up within the land of Yumnau Kunau village. However, a signboard displaying Ishika Police Outpost was put up after the name of the neighboring village Ishika. He said it could create land conflict between the two villages in the near future. He further said that there are valid documents to prove that the outpost is located within Yumnau Kunau village. He lamented that the authorities concerned are ignorant of the issue and further urged all concerned not to create animosity among the people of Yumnam Kunau and Ishika village. Indrakumar said that the said outpost was constructed by Kundrakpam MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar. He reiterated his appeal to the MLA to rename the Ishika Police Outpost as Yumnam Kunau Police Outpost at the earliest, or else the MLA should be held responsible for any eventualities. Indrakumar further warned that the club, along with Women Empowerment Association, Village Level Federation, Student Club Yumnam Kunau, Women Welfare Association and the locals of the area will launch various intense agitations if the government does not fulfill the demand.
The Ishika Police Outpost has not signed book Teselakpa, Amadi Sajilakpa, Machine Maramoriga, Nakuno Amadi Ishika, Matam Sana Muxisana, Leminarapa, Anigi Maraka, lam ki matang da che na pakya tholok pai ramaduna Sikha police outpost asi athubu matam da Yunakhono police outpost haiduna maming othokadabani athubu matam othok ta gadi Imphal Cycle Road se thingjelak pa yauna makhal makha kya ge khongjang changsin nabagi dam te koi sem ba chhatuna loijare.
Staff of District Panchayat Parishad Thobal carried out a protest rally demanding clearance of pending funds of the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act MGNREGA for the year 2021-2022. The protest was held under the banner of Manipur State Panchayat Parishad MSPP. PRI members carried out the protest from Khangabok in Thobal district up to DC Thobal Gate, chanting various slogans. They also demanded conduct of the 6th Panchayat election in time and to ensure the devolution of power to Panchayat. They assembled at Lala Mandop in Khangabok Khulakpamlekai before marching up to DC Thobal Gate. However, the protesters were blocked by a team of Thobal police personnel led by 2nd OC Sudhir. Later, a 6-member team of DPPT met with DC Thobal and also submitted a memorandum to him. Protesters also displayed various placards during the protest. Speaking on the sidelines of the rally, the PPT representative and former member of Khangabok Jila Parishad K.H. Rajmohan expressed discontentment over the failure of the state government and authorities concerned to release the pending funds despite protests and repeated appeals till date. He further urged the government to look into the matter and fulfill their demands at the earliest. Meanwhile, the PRI members have called off their protest for today after assurance from DC Thobal Ahanthem Subhash to consider their demands. However, he warned that the PRI members will launch various agitations if the authorities concerned fail to translate the assurance into action.
Madi, akwai gi pangthokna leiriba Manipur gi panchayat election amangda cabinet na decision kya laudana tam lepharaga su ngasi phawda pangthokna leiriba election asi pangthokpiu amadi akwai gi mapung oiba panchayat na thengriba samesya kya gi manung da moidiba koi devolution of power koi panchayat sakti sinabi ba haiba du koi thangkang kya da mamangi PRS kya na lauduna lai ngasi phawda koi maming dagi oina chinda oina bibiduna leiri agoi financial reflect to bide asumba mayam se koi ma sakla balenga sina sin biduna koi gi aning ba pamba koi gi Manipuri praja singi kusuman Manipur da leiriba mi singi hak matpi bagi muhutta mi singu pungin ugat.
All necessary arrangements are being put in place for the ensuing 5th plenary sessions of World Meitei Council WMC slated to be held in Jiribam district next year. Accordingly, Secretary General of World Meitei Council, Central Executive Committee CEC, Yambim Arun has arrived in Jiribam. Speaking to media, Arun announced that the 5th plenary sessions will be held in Jiribam district next year in accordance with this Sugnu meeting. He said steps have been taken to enable fund mobilization, formation of an organizing committee and charting out strategies to strengthen the membership of the session, adding that the site for holding the plenary session has also been inspected. He further emphasized the need for inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list, adding that the same is the only way to safeguard the Meitei community and their land. He further urged the people to extend financial, moral and physical support in making the session successful.
Meitei na India gi constitution ni matnung da leiriba scheduled tribe list san manatnadi atei upai leke masi hariba punamak se koi WMC gi maromapang sing thabak tomnariba marup sing loinana pukchel khojen tinana thabak changsin minaba aduga 5th plenary session se mapung phanam gi damakta akoi well in advance professional planning amaga loinana execute tonana ba yaba adagi di fund kai dagi proper ga akoi mayam se punna pitribida India da leiriba Meitei mayam se Unsilaga, one of the biggest gathering Meitei khoi gi damakta oiba session nama koi Jiribam sida suksoi dinamaki pangthone.
United Rehabilitation Center URC, which was formed under All Manipur United Clubs Organization, Amuko, launched a social service program today. The drive was carried out at Pure Sanctuary Kurkul, Sanity Foundation Kuningtek, Awakening Kiamgai, Stepping Stones Khangabok Part 2 and Kuman Life Healing Mayang Imphal under the initiative of Amuko. It will be held in various places till February 25th. Members and staff of URC took part in the cleanliness program ahead of the upcoming Sanaroi Singhinumit Players Day on February 25th. URC said it also wants to make Manipur a plastic-free zone state. It further expressed concern over the increasing drug abuse and addiction among youngsters and urged the people to extend their support and cooperation in curbing drug menace in the state. A one-day media workshop on newly adopted HIV and AIDS Prevention and Control Act 2017 was held at Longmai Part 4 in Peaceland Community Hall in None District Headquarters. Kelen Thokchom Trust, along with Manipur and None District Working Journalist Union NODWJU, organized the workshop under the patronage of Manipur AIDS Control Society MAX. Assistant Director IEC and Mainstreaming MAX Fanjobam Langamba, advisor of Kelen Thokchom Trust Irengbam Arun, President of None District Working Journalist Union NODWJU D Pauhulung, and residents attended the workshop. During the technical session, the experts stressed on the basics of HIV and AIDS Prevention and Control Act 2017 and media ethics on HIV and AIDS reporting. Working journalists of None and Tamenglong districts also participated in the workshop and also interacted with the experts during the session. A 3-day capacity building of NTEP frontline staff on counseling soft skills concluded yesterday at Hotel Imphal. The STO Manipur Dr. W. Sashi Singh inaugurated the training on February 20th with 34 participants from all the districts of Manipur. It aimed to help the ongoing process of ending TB by 2025 under the initiative of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Resource persons from Tata Institute of Social Science, Mumbai, XIM University, Bhubaneswar, and NTEP Manipur facilitated the soft skills training. The training was jointly organized by NHM Manipur, State TB Cell, Manipur, and Saksam Parva. After the training, all the participants expressed that they will be more equipped and empowered while handling TB patients with the knowledge of soft skills. The resource persons also expressed satisfaction about the response given by the participants. Well, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be back with latest news and updates. Go Aviator Academy, a complete platform for aviation aspirants, inspired by experienced professionals. And join with us, a course designed for cabin crew and ground staff to help turn your dreams into reality. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching us Primetime English News. A 30-member student delegation from all over Manipur and 3 IIIT Manipur faculty coordinators along with the host IIIT Nagpur team met Union Minister of Road and Transport Nitin Gadkari at Radisson Blue Hotel, Nagpur on February 21st as a part of the EBSB Yuva Sangam program. The minister and the delegates had an exciting interactive session about their respective states regarding the significance of multicultural experience and the current development programs implemented in their respective states. Nitin Gadkari expressed his special interest in Manipur as well as other parts of the Northeast, according to a press release. He said that he has visited Manipur several times and has a very deep understanding of the problems faced by the state of Manipur in development of highways, such as difficulty in land acquisition and so on. The minister had specifically brought up various topics including plans and future of improved road connectivity in Manipur, construction of elevated roads in Imphal to decongest the traffic, and the development of inland water transport systems. To emphasize the importance of road transport in economic development, he quoted the U.S. President John F. Kennedy, who had said, "American roads are not good because America is rich, but America is rich because American roads are good." He also talked about the upcoming logistics center at the border town of More that will improve the border trade with Myanmar, leading to improved exports, economy and employment of the region. He further emphasized on the importance of region-oriented research involving locally available agricultural products to solve certain economic problems in Manipur. He talked about the importance of knowledge to wealth conversion and importance of entrepreneurship. The National Integration Tour organized by Modi Battalion under the aegis of Headquarter IGR South from Machi, Manipur to Kolkata, comprising of 20 students from Machi Government High School visited Sainik School, Imphal on 23rd February 2023. The students visited state-of-the-art science and IT laboratories. The students also witnessed the unparalleled Atal Tinkering Lab, which institutes displays of various innovations conceptualized by the students of Sainik School. The students also interacted with first batch of girl cadets of Sainik School, Imphal. The school is one of the premier educational institutions in India that aims to train young boys and girls to become leaders in various fields. The school is known for its rigorous academic curriculum as well as focus on discipline, physical fitness and character development. The visit of NIT team is expected to further enhance the students' overall personality development and instill a sense of pride in their nation. In the past 24 hours, Manipur reported 0 coronavirus cases, according to the latest updates from the Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room. Altogether, 113 samples collected and tested in the same hours confirmed negative for the virus. The COVID positivity tally remains at 1,39,924, while the death toll remains static at 2,149. India reported just 193 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The new infections took the country's total cash load to over 4.46 crore, while active coronavirus cash load has increased to 2,000. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll stands at 5,30,763 with 1 new death. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4 crore 41,52,687 with 127 recoveries in the last 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.81%. Over 220.63 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 67 crore and 91 lakh, while more than 67 lakh 94,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 65 crore and 19 lakh. Globally, United States of America has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. Let's now have the sports news. In sports today, India all-rounder Ravindra Jadeja stormed into the top 10 of the ICC Test bowler rankings after his brilliant performance in the first 2 tests against Australia. The left-arm bowler is the leading wicket-taker in the Border Gavaskar series with 17 wickets from the 2 tests and has galloped to the 9th spot in the bowler rankings. Jadeja is the 3rd Indian in the top 10 with Ravichandran Ashwin and Jasprit Bumrah being the other 2. Right arm off spinner Ashwin climbed to the 2nd spot with 40-year-old James Anderson occupying the pole position. India all-rounder Axar Patel, who is the 2nd leading run scorer in the series against Australia, has moved 2 places to 5th overall in the latest Test all-rounder rankings. In shooting, India won their 4th gold medal of the ongoing shooting world in Cairo as Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar outplayed Austria's Alexander Smiril by 16-6 in the men's 50-meter rifle 3 positions final. It was his 3rd individual World Cup gold and consolidated India's spot on top of the medal tally. India now has 4 golds and 2 bronze medals, with Hungary in 2nd with 2 golds and a silver. Aishwarya first topped the qualification round with a score of 588 after 20 shots each in the kneeling, prone and standing positions. He had teammate Akhil Siran for company in the ranking round, who was second in qualification with 587. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. President Draupadi Murmu presents Sangeet Natak Academy Fellowships and Academy Awards in New Delhi. Camp of Naga insurgent group busted in Arunachal Pradesh near India-Myanmar border. Huge cache of arms and ammunition recovered. Special Judge NIA Manipur grants absolute bail to Naringbam Samarjit, self-proclaimed External Affairs and Defence Minister of Manipur State Council. Higher secondary examination conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur begins at 120 exam centers across state. And election campaigning in poll-bound Northeast state of Meghalaya gaining momentum with just a few days left for polling. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching IS News and good night.